Ben Hill Griffin Stadium, also known as the Swamp, because only the Gators come out alive. This coin toss presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. McPherson has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep to open up the ball game. Here we go, folks. He's to the 20. He's tackled at the 27-yard line. The quarterback leads the team out on the field for the first drive. Fires quick out to the receiver, and he can't make the grab. It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 27. Dumps it out left to the running back. Tackle at the 42. Good gain on the pass to the running back.
This young man is becoming more and more part of this passing game. He does a great job of making guys miss after the catch.
He heaves it to the end zone. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it.
You know, for a safety, this guy has really good hands. I'm very surprised to see him drop an interception like that. Could come back to haunt his team as well.
From their own 42-yard line, it's 2nd down. Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go. Becoming the 12th man, the crowd is always into it here. Gets it out quickly, and he's taken down at about the 43-yard line. He looked pretty confident that time on the throw.
Yeah, good throw. Into coverage, it looked like, and you're right. He seems well composed, very sure of himself on that play.
On the throw, incomplete pass. From the 43-yard line, 2nd down. Setting up play action. He's looking for 6. No, incomplete. And this is the 8th play of the drive. These fans are showing you why teams hate to come here, folks. Throws it out, and it falls incomplete. He doesn't want a touchback here. He wants to knock this ball inside the 10. This one will go into the end zone, and they'll bring it out to the 20. The Gators offense basically predicated on what this kid can do.
The thing I love about this guy, Brad, is just the intangibles that he brings to the table. We've been seeing this guy make plays over the weeks, but the thing that I really recognize is his ability to really lead this football team. When things are going well, he's patting everybody on the back. When things are not going well, he's trying to pick them back up and getting them ready to go. So not only does he physically have the tools, but also I really love the way he approaches the game.
2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 20. He's taken down at the 18-yard line.
If these defenders continue to exploit the O-line like that, it's going to be a long day for this running back.
He airs it out. Grimes was the intended target on the play, so that'll make it 4th down.
The defense held their ground on that play. The quarterback just wasn't able to find any open receivers.
And this one is a beauty. So this one goes into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. The Gators really took care of business on defense that first time out, Kirby.
One of the great traditions of college football is this defense and the way they play with such passion and enthusiasm in this environment. We're seeing that again today.
I don't think either team has a clear advantage so far. Let's see if they can make some plays and get a little separation. And they make the stop right around the 32-yard line. Nice catch, first down. He's knocked out. They pick up a few yards there on the pass.
And I'll tell you what, that fake handoff froze the secondary just enough to allow for the receiver to come up with a nice gain that time. Good call.
He makes his way out to about the 9. He gets out to about the 9-yard line. It's arguably the loudest crowd in the nation, and they are turning it up a notch. They try to get a head start there. They'll line up for another third down play because of the penalty.
Well, here you're in a third down situation, and then someone makes a mental mistake. It makes your blood boil if you're a coach.
From the 14-yard line, it's third down. Makes it to the 5. So with that run, they pick up another first.
It's a nice job again up front by the offensive line. They're doing a good job of neutralizing the defensive front, and it's allowed them to move the ball down the field.
He tackles him for a loss.
You know, it looked to me like he should have made the pitch, but he kept it instead and wound up going backwards.
And they've got the dime package in there to try and deal with this 5-receiver look. Here they come. And they got him.
You have to keep an eye on this guy, especially during passing situations, because he does a great job of getting to the quarterback, as we saw right there.
Third down and goal to go. Ball on the 12. The crowd really making it difficult. Throws.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
The kick is up, and it splits the uprights.
And you got to think they're pretty happy with holding them to a field goal right there.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Sends it sailing downfield. He's to the 20. And down he goes at the 30. And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan. Fires complete over the middle. And down he goes at the 43. Fires quickly, and he's got his man. Tackle made at the 48. And they get him in the backfield for a loss. So the quarterback keeps it on the option, but he'll lose a yard. It's third down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks. He's at the 40, and he is drilled at the 38.
Did you see how much space there was for that tailback up front? He better be thanking his offensive lineman for that.
Almost intercepted. From the 38-yard line, it's second down. Fires it out. They'll bring him down at the 35.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
That's a great tackle at the 34. He picks up a yard on the play.
Usually you get a linebacker covering the tight end, so they might want to try some longer passes to exploit that mismatch.
Florida is looking to tie things up. He gets it up, and it's long enough, and he splits the uprights.
Great snap and a perfect hold, and he just had an awesome follow-through. Everything went right there on that long field goal.
And this one's knotted up at 3. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Excellent kick. He's to the 20. Brought down at the 21-yard line. Well, this has really been stingy by both of these defenses. The question is, can they keep this pace up, though?
I think that's a big challenge for them to be able to continue to play like this. Right now, the emotion of the game is favoring the two defenses, but I get a feeling it's a matter of time until one of these offenses starts clicking.
Every drive's important in a tie game. I look for both sides to come out with some urgency. And they bring him down for a sack on the play.
Coaches don't like it when their quarterback gets hit like that. Don't be surprised to see the old coach get on his lineman to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
Defense looking for another sack in this second down and long situation. Throws to the tailback, incomplete.
Number 34 was the intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 9.
They come out in an empty backfield. Finds his receiver, and that's a first down. Brought down around the 44-yard line.
First down.
The quarterback in the gun, empty backfield, 5 wide receivers in the formation. Strike to his receiver, no good. Second down, 10 to go. Ball on the 44-yard line. Quick pass. He gets hit out of bounds around the 48-yard line.
That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
One of the top stadiums in the nation. This crowd comes to play themselves. Throws it in a hurry. And he's tackled at the 45-yard line. Throws it. That close to being intercepted.
Number 6 was the intended receiver.
From the 45-yard line. Second down. Complete. Brought down. Nothing doing. I don't know if they'll be able to hear his cadence in the midst of all this mayhem. He's tackled at the 33.
That's good for a gain of 12 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
And he's stopped behind the line.
The defense needs to be careful. The safety might have made that play, but if he keeps coming up on the run, they'll be spaced downfield for the pass.
it's caught, and he's brought down quickly.
Number 30 on the tackle at the 29-yard line.
They're one of the loudest crowds in the country, and they are on their feet. Just throws this one away. They're going to try a long field goal here. Missouri is looking to go up by 3. Kicks up, and he just drilled it from long range. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. From his own goal line, he's to the 20, and he makes it out to about the 24-yard line. The Tigers really came prepared to play defense today, and the plan is working.
Well, so far in this game, you've got to tip your cap to the defensive coordinator. He has clearly done a very good job of getting his team ready to play, and they have done a nice job of slowing down this very explosive offense.
You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play. Boy, was he drilled as he let go of that football.
Yeah, he's going to feel that one tomorrow.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Hey, number 8's coming. Number 8's Mike. Mike. Hey, check Mike.
Here's the handoff, and he's taken down for a loss.
The defense was playing run all the way right there, and it paid off for him.
Zips it to the back. Still dragging guys. Tackle at the 32.
Call it a gain of 12 yards. Fourth down. Number 1 returns the punt.
The Tigers really taking care of business early in this football game.
Yeah, somebody forgot to tell them that they're the big underdog in this game and they're supposed to lose. I love their confidence that they're playing with right now.
They're set to go for another round. Missouri is up a field goal. And a nice catch there before he stepped out of bounds.
That's a gain of 16 on that way. First down.
He makes it out to maybe the 43-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Throws complete, and he's got space to work. Out of bounds around the 46-yard line.
Gain of 11 yards. First down.
And they get nice yardage on that run.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
We played one quarter. Missouri leads 6-3. Set to resume action here in the second quarter, and we've got a tight ball game.
First and 10.
Here's a throw, and I don't think he got anything on that.
Wilson with the tackle at the 33-yard line. That brings up 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
And he throws it away.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
Missouri has a 3-point lead. Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go. It's 4th down. So the kicker comes out. He'll try to put 3 points on the board. Kicks away, and he nails the long field goal. They line up to kick this one away. He's to the 20. Makes it to the 22-yard line. There hasn't been too much daylight between these two teams. In games like this, some players try to press too much, and that can cause mistakes. Delivers to the halfback on the screen. And he's taken down right around the 34.
Some nice touch on that throw. A screen can be tricky to execute because you're actually allowing the defense to come right at you as a quarterback. And that's what you want. One missed block, and it could easily result in lost yardage.
Tackled after a decent run up the gut.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Quick strike to the receiver. He's taken down at the 40-yard line. They'll bring him down for a loss on the play.
That's got to be very frustrating for that running back. This offense is trying to get in sync and trying to get a rhythm established, and for such a negative play to happen, loss of yards, that can really have a negative impact on the offense and what they're trying to do.
So it's 2nd and 12. Ball on the 42. Gets it out quickly. And they make the stop around the 29-yard line. Makes the catch, and look out. He's out of bounds at the 22. Here he goes. The 5. He's pushed out of bounds right around the 2-yard line. Backfield.
If these defenders continue to exploit the O-line like that, it's going to be a long day for this running back.
We're at play number 9 of this current drive.
Mike 40, Mike 40.
Flags are all over the place, and they'll blow it dead.
False start, offense.
Once you're set, you've got to stay that way. The slightest flinch is going to be enough to draw the flag.
From the 8-yard line, it's 2nd down. Fires quickly to the tight end, and they push him out around the 1-yard line.
What impresses me so much is the guy's vision. He read the coverage perfectly to find his man for good yardage.
Touchdown, Gators.
Great job of finding the space to run and just bursting in for 6.
They'll try to tack on the extra point that will take the lead. And he adds the extra point. A nice 10-play, 83-yard drive. And they come away with 7 points.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He's to the 20. And he's taken down at the 28.
This offense is just going to be kicking themselves. They're moving the ball very well. In fact, they're getting into their opponent's territory. Only problem is they're not finishing off the drives with touchdowns. They're having to settle for field goals. That could eventually catch up to them.
With 1 quarter down, I really haven't seen too much separation between these two squads. Might be neck and neck the whole way. Pass complete and taken down immediately.
That's a gain of 7 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Up the middle for a nice gain.
Called a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
From their own 39-yard line. 2nd down. Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. And he tackles him hard at the 32-yard line.
Boy, Brad, that was a big hit on the quarterback. I'm going to be interested to see how he responds from this hit and whether or not he comes after his offensive lineman and challenges them to start playing a little bit better.
The sack. The crowd at this stadium always a factor in a football game. Going long. He almost had it, but it's incomplete. He really got a hold of that one. And he makes it out to about the 34-yard line.
Brad, let's see if this offense can maintain the rhythm that they established on that last drive. Not just putting points on the board, but driving the length of the field to be able to eventually put points up. I think that's going to be important for them to try to keep that confidence going here on this drive.
He gets it out to about the 47-yard line. Florida with a 1-point lead. And down he goes around the 43-yard line. He's at the 30. Knocked out of bounds at about the 27-yard line. The defender had his hands on it, but it's incomplete.
That was textbook coverage by the defense. That's exactly what you want to do on every single pass play, but it doesn't always happen.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 27. 5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. They'll bring him down at about the 15-yard line.
Good job here by the receiver to look the ball in and ensure he had possession. That's the right way to catch a pass.
5 wide. Quick throw. Touchdown, Florida! Was a well-drawn-up play for the wideout.
Yeah, they saw something upstairs. It led to a touchdown. You can thank the play calling there. Very impressive. Well, that had to be a miscue of some kind or a mental error by the defense. This wide receiver was just too open for there not to be some kind of mistake by the defense. I'm sure the defensive coordinator is going to want to get his defense on the sideline and to make sure everybody's on the same page.
He makes the PAT. McPherson looks ready to kick this one off. He just drills this one. He makes it out to maybe the 20-yard line. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just one or two plays. Setting up the play action. He's out to the 30. Fires out quickly to the tailback. Tackle made at the 37-yard line. Gets out to around the 45.
That's a gain of 8 on that play. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Pitches it. He's got the corner. And he's shoved out of bounds right around the 42-yard line.
That's a gain of 13 yards. First down.
Wants to throw outside. The defender had it and then dropped it. From the 42-yard line, it's 2nd down. And he hits him hard at the 28-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 14 yards. First down.
And he's tackled at the 18-yard line.
Gain of 10 yards. That'll make it 2nd and inches.
Throws complete. He's got room to work. Touchdown, Missouri. And that one worked just like they draw it up, Kirk.
Yeah, Brad, you're exactly right. Offensive line did a good job of protecting the quarterback. Good route by the receivers. Results, touchdown.
And doesn't it always seem like he just finds a way to get open? They'll go for 2 in this situation. Watch out for a pass play when you're in a goal line D.
Here we go. Wide 80.
They don't get it. A nice 7-play, 80-yard drive, but they just get 6 points after failing to convert for 2. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He really got a hold of that kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The Gators, over the years, have had great quarterbacks. They've got another one. He's proving to be that here in the first half, and he's the true leader of this group right now.
Leadership. You hit the nail right on the head. This team is moving the football, but it has everything to do with this young man and what he's been able to do for them. Because it's, again, he's making great throws. He's making good checks at the line of scrimmage. But the thing that's standing out to me is his leadership and the way this team responds to that leadership. And that's why this team right now has played as well as they have.
Florida is up 2. Hands it to the back. Nice run there.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
Brought down at the 41. Makes it out to about the 26. Got his man. Can't tack on any yardage.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
2nd down and 5. Ball on the 21-yard line. And he just gets rid of it.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
Runs it and tackled in the backfield.
That's a few yards on the play. 4th down.
They'll line it up for the field goal. Florida holds just a 2-point lead. He gets it up, and the field goal is good. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. They punched it in for 6 on the last series. Can they do it again?
Well, it's one thing to have speed. It's another thing to have an idea of what you're doing and how to attack a defense. And right now, these wide receivers clearly have done an outstanding job in being able to make their reads and getting out of their breaks, and the quarterback put the ball right on the money.
From their own 25-yard line. 2nd down. Just throws this one away.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
They can't hear a thing down there. He makes his way out to about the 35.
Nothing tentative on that run at all. He looked very determined and got the first down.
From their own 35-yard line. 1st down. Zips it to the back. He's tackled at the 44-yard line. What a throw for a big gain.
That is a great example of the quarterback seeing the whole field and finding the guy who had the best chance of making a catch.
Throws it in a hurry. And he's hit immediately. With the pass, incomplete. From the 47-yard line. 2nd down. Quick throw to the back. It's incomplete. This is the 8th play of this drive. Fires incomplete. And watch out, they're going to bring the heat right here. This punt goes over the goal line, and this will be a touchback. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. Tackle around the 22-yard line.
Gain 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Well, we've got a barn burner here, and at the end of the first half, Florida's lead is 5.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Bruce Davis, David Pollack here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. Perhaps the most important statistic in any football game is turnover margin. I once had a wise coach tell me that the football was so important they named the game after it. Whatever that means. I think it means that you're not supposed to let it get away from you and give it to the other team, and so far both of these offenses have done a great job of that.
No doubt, and most games are lost, not won, and it's because of the turnover differential. You can look at the stats when you say that every single time, but you know, both teams doing a good job taking care of it. Both offenses executing and still calling a game, still scoring points, still putting up good numbers, but at the same time taking care of the pigskin. And they better value that thing because, yeah, you give it away and bad things happen.
That'll do it here in the studio at halftime. We'll try to see if Pollack can bring a little energy in the second half. Got a lot of games to watch, including yours. Brad and Kirk ready for the second half.
And we welcome you back to the action here, just about set for the second half. Sends it sailing downfield. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive. And they make the stop at the 36. Pressure coming and the ball is loose. They fall on it.
Good thing they got the ball back. That fumble could have really cost them.
Defense looking for another sack in this second down and long situation. They come out in a 5-wide set. There's a strike complete, and he's taken down at the 39. A quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. And they got him.
Outstanding job there by the linebacker to find his way through on the blitz.
He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. He's taken down at the 32. There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. The offense going to try to open this field up, coming out in a 5-wide set, and the defense counters with their dime look. And he makes it out to about the 34-yard line. Brought down after a nice run up the middle. This crowd can really be intimidating for an opposing team. He gets hit out of bounds around the 40-yard line. The defense looks like they're going to send in the cavalry on this one. And he's taken down at the 29-yard line. Missouri's a team that nobody gave a chance today, but they're right where they want to be.
I think just the mindset of this football team, they need to be complimented for that because it's easy to come in, be a bit intimidated, be a bit overwhelmed. They've put that to the side, gone out and executed, and I think the longer they've stayed in this game, the more confidence that it's instilled.
Makes the first down catch. And he is drilled at the 41-yard line. This one will fall incomplete. From their own 41-yard line. Second down. Quick shot to the open receiver, and he can't hang on to the ball. Over the middle to his tailback. They bring him down in the backfield. 2-yard loss.
Pretty good stand there. They weren't fooled at all by the offensive play call.
So we got a little on that return.
Well, Brad, early it looked like there was an opening there, but the seam closed quickly.
This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. And down he goes, right around the 34.
The quarterback and his receiver make a great play here and convert on an early down.
And they've got all their DBs in there to match up against the 5-wide set. He makes the catch and has a first down. He's knocked out of bounds around the 43-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. He's taken down right around the 46-yard line.
Number 13 makes the tackle at the 46-yard line.
The defense has got some of their best pass defenders on the field. They set up in the dime to counter that 5-wide receiver set. Nice run, and he's brought down.
Call it a gain of 7 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
He's at the 30, gains his way to the 26-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 13 yards. 1st down.
The sub package in there defensively in this 5-wide receiver set. He steps out at about the 23-yard line. It's 2nd and 7. Ball on the 23-yard line. Nice run up the middle.
That makes it 3rd and 3.
Taken down to the backfield. So the field goal unit is on the field. They'll try for 3 points. The kick is up, and they tack on 3 points. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Excellent kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The Gators have certainly had their opportunities to put this thing away. I don't think they can say they haven't, but they haven't been able to do it.
Well, it's just sloppy execution on offense. You know, whether they're turning the ball over or they're being forced to punt. This is just not an offense right now in rhythm, and they've blown their opportunities, and now they got to hold on and hope that they can get out of here with a win.
Setting up blockers, a running back's got it on the screen. They'll bring him down at about the 27-yard line. Florida with a 2-point advantage. Tackle made at the 35-yard line. The lineman lineman got a little ahead of the snap count. Here's the call.
False start. Offense.
Sometimes what happens on a false start is a lineman will see movement on the other side of the ball and be coaxed into jumping early.
1st and 15 now after the penalty. And he's tackled right around the 40.
You can tell he's got a lot of faith in his wide receivers. Even when he's a little bit off target, they can pull it in and make something happen.
Under heavy pressure. Brought down in the open field. Throws complete and he stopped immediately. Big hit there to stop him. Pitches it. He's got the corner. And they get nice yardage on that run. Florida is up 2. He tackles him hard at the 25-yard line. It's the 9th play of the drive. Just throws this one away. From the 25-yard line, it's 2nd down. And a quick throw. And they got him for a loss. A 4-yard loss.
Well, that play was sort of out of sync from the start, but you have to also recognize that the defense made a great play. They read it from the get-go.
Third down, and they need to get it to the 15. They bring the quarterback down.
Boy, Brad, that was a big hit on the quarterback. I'm going to be interested to see how he responds from this hit and whether or not he comes after his offensive lineman and challenges them to start playing a little bit better.
The sack makes this a 4th and very long. Kicks up, and he nails the long field goal. Looks like they're ready for the kick. It's fielded at the 2. He's to the 20. They'll bring him down at the 24-yard line. Wow, close game here, and up and down the field with both these offenses matching what the others done.
Well, it's fun to watch each offense get an opportunity to go out and make plays, and you're right, you almost feel as if one offense feels challenged and has to be able to bounce back, and they've done that.
There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. Tailback brought down for a loss.
Never really had a shot. They were on him almost as soon as he took the handoff.
From their own 21-yard line, it's 2nd down. Looks over the middle, and it's picked off. Inside the 30. Brought down right around the 24-yard line.
This safety always seems to be in the right place at the right time. It's no surprise that he comes up with the interception here.
First and 10. Ball on the 24. Here's an opening. Up the middle for a nice gain. The 10. Nice play to set up first and goal. Touchdown, Florida. A short burst for the score.
That's what happens when you can win the war in the trenches down near the goal line.
And he hits the PAT. McPherson looks ready to kick this one off. He sends this one deep. He's tackled at the 21. The Gators staff has got a winner on their hands. You've been around kids like this. They're just fun to be around.
They're fun to be around, and I think it's infectious. His attitude, I think, permeates throughout this entire offense and really throughout the entire team. It's no wonder this team is so competitive with him at the front leading the way.
Looking for his man, incomplete. Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 21-yard line. Tackled after a decent pickup. Always a noisy place to play and tough on the offense. Makes the catch and look out. And he's shoved out of bounds at about the 37-yard line.
That's a gain of 12 on the play. That makes it first and 10.
Here we go.
Slings it out and it gets tipped. Second and 10. Ball on their own 37. Got his man. Can't tack on any yardage. That's 3 down and 1 to go. Florida's lead is 12. All right, we're just about set to start action here again in the fourth quarter. Really a tough spot for an offense to be in against this crowd in this stadium. Well, they've got the lead, and they come up with a big stop, and it looks like they're going to get the football back. He's out to the 30, tries to get around the corner, and he's tackled at the 39-yard line. Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. Tackle at the 40.
Call it a gain of 1 yard. That brings up 2nd and 9.
And they make the stop at the 44. Quick throw, incomplete, wanted his receiver. From the 44-yard line, 2nd down. Here's the halfback on the screen. Knocked out of bounds, right around the 38-yard line.
That'll make it 3rd and 5.
And he's taken down around the 18-yard line.
When they broke the huddle, I'm sure everybody knew the ball was going to go to this receiver. And he still brought it in to give this team a big lift.
And he just gets rid of it.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
He's tackled around the 17-yard line.
Gain of 1 on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 9.
He's in trouble. Throwing left.
The pass ball's incomplete. Number 81 is the intended receiver.
4th down. They'll line it up for the field goal.
4th and 9.
It's up, and the field goal is good. Florida gets set to kick this one away. Sends it sailing downfield. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The quarterback leads the offense back out onto the field as we get set to resume play. He makes it to the 25-yard line. He sails it long. And down he goes at the 33.
This is just an incredible pass and catch for the huge gain. These guys will not go away lightly.
Decides to slide.
Slides on the play. Call a gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go. Becoming the 12th man, the crowd is always into it here. Fires back to his fullback, but he can't hang on. Looks like they've decided to go for it here. Flips it, middle to a running back. He's taken down at the 28. Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive. he's hit immediately.
Gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Catches it, and he's looking for more. They'll bring him down right around the 44-yard line. Pierce takes it left. That's a great tackle at the 46. Strike to his receiver, no good. It's 3rd down, and they're about the length of the football away from the first down marker. Gains his way to the 30-yard line.
That's a gain of 16 on the play. First down.
Pulls it in, and he's in the open field. He's all the way home. Touchdown.
This guy just continues to impress me. Every time I watch this team play, he seems to come up with big plays. That receiver was so wide open. As a quarterback, you just don't want to blow it. That's like having a wide open layup with nobody behind you, and you go up and you miss a layup. You don't want that to happen to you as a quarterback. So the quarterback did a nice job of staying in rhythm, making the easy throw, and the touchdown for this wide receiver.
And he converts the extra point. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. So now both teams come trotting back out onto the field. Fires out to his wideout. He's hit and taken down.
Gain of 12 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Mike 51. Mike 51. Watch the call.
And he throws it away. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. Pass out to the tight end, but it's incomplete. This flag came from the defensive secondary. Let's see what the call is. Well, he got busted for getting to the receiver too soon.
He will get a flag thrown on him every time for a play like that.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 48. He's out of bounds at about the 49.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Watch nine. Mike 51. Mike 51.
And he throws it away. 3rd down now, and they need to get it inside the 42. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Caught, open field. Tackle made at the 34.
McWilliams on the tackle at the 34-yard line. First down.
Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. And he's tackled at the 15-yard line. What a play to set him up with a 1st and goal.
That's good for a gain of 12 yards. That makes it 1st and goal.
They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. From the 5-yard line, 2nd down. Open man, quick strike, and he can't pull it in. Here's play number 10 on the drive. He throws left. Looks to a receiver. Touchdown. So the offense is going to go for 2. They don't get it. A 10-play, 75-yard drive. And they'll come away with 6 points after failing on the 2-point conversion.
Brad, how about the guys up front? The offensive line giving the quarterback plenty of time to be able to read the defense and make the right throw.
Brought down at the 43. The Gators having everything going their way right now. They have put up 20 straight points on the board. This offense did really well with the air attack on their last trip out there. Let's see if they can do the same thing here.
As long as this quarterback has time to throw, and you can guarantee that he'll find the open man.
Makes it to the 34. Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1. Just under 3 to go in regulation. And they get nice yardage on that run. Gets out to around the 15.
There's nothing more effective that a team can do offensively than to pound the ball right at the defense, trying to wear them down.
1st down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 15. They'll knock him down for a loss.
The option can be really tough to defend, but that time it was well played by the defense.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle. Pierce gains around 6 yards on the run. The Tigers are going to have to call their 3rd and final timeout. Gives it left side. He's knocked out of bounds right around the 2-yard line. 1st down, and they come to the line with a 1st and goal. Defense in their short yardage package. Touchdown, Gators. The Gators sideline just erupting over there as their quarterback got to the end zone.
What a run. What a big moment in this game. The quarterback takes it into the end zone for a potential game-winning touchdown. They have good reason to be celebrating on those sidelines.
He makes the PAT. A 7-play, 42-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown.
And Brad, right now, the offensive line just winning the battle in the trenches, opening up some big run runs.
McPherson has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. He's to the 20. He's taken down at the 26-yard line.
This is my kind of game. We're getting a chance to see so many touchdowns. I just wonder if this offense could continue the flow that we've seen from the previous 3 series.
This offense threw the ball extremely well on their last drive, and they ended up with a touchdown.
You know, when this defense went over to the sideline based on the way they've been playing so far, this defense coordinator's got to be livid. He's got to get in their face. He's got to challenge them. He's got to get their emotions going, because when you play defense, it's not just about X's and O's. It's about attitude and playing with a lot of confidence.
First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. Just over a minute left. Incomplete. And that wasn't the greatest pass in the world.
Well, I don't know how anybody can throw a great pass while getting drilled like that.
Moves up in the pocket, and down he goes. Third down now, and they need to get it inside the 45. Steps out of bounds, right around the 46-yard line. They put everyone up on the line. Dumps it complete over the middle. Brought down at the 42-yard line.
Miller makes the tackle at the 42-yard line. First down.
Caught him, but they're going to lose yards. He was tackled immediately. They're trying to stop the run here with a goal line defense. And he has it on the corner. He's pushed out of bounds around the 33-yard line. And this is the 8th play of the drive. Slings it. He's got it with room to run. He steps out at about the 7-yard line.
Makes it first and goal.
And this is the 9th play of the current drive. Caught, end zone for the touchdown. So the kicker's going to stay on the sidelines. These guys will try for a 2-point conversion.
Here we go. Green 95.
He's got it for 2. And he's tackled at the 41. So it's time to see this offense go to work again.
This defense couldn't stop them from moving the ball and inevitably finding the end zone.
We should just see the quarterback take a knee right here, winding down the rest of this clock. Florida staff just dancing on the sideline. Their star player came through for them, and they couldn't be happier.
Well, the staff has to feel good. The entire team should feel good. And I know you and I just having a chance to sit back and watch this young man play. Just an outstanding performance and something that this entire team will be able to build on.
Thanks for joining us for another game of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk and everyone here at EA Sports, Brad Nestler saying goodbye, and we'll see you next time.